having the planning meeting, which we normally have after every 2 weeks. I think they'll be in a position to present themselves. And if we meet on Wednesday, I think we can have a meeting again with Ragnar at night, because something like this needs a group of people to discuss it further, even if others have proposed on what they think is good, so that it can bring people together. So I'm just going to proceed with the budget. As I said before, that I'm going to work on the budget. If you allow me, the trios plus Ragnar, is that okay?
Yeah, it's very much okay.
Yes.
Also, you
Yeah.
know, it's all very much okay. Sorry, I was muted.
Ragnar, are you?
I was muted. It is very much okay. It is very much okay.
Yeah.
We were planning to have a meeting with Opala and Edwina.
We were planning to have a meeting with Lavina,
Lavina
and
Paris. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can still talk about the budget, and then if we meet with them on Wednesday, because Obala says that he wants us to have a physical meeting as Kisumu people before we present it to you, which to me was okay. So I think on Wednesday we'll have the physical meeting, and then we'll present it. But since time is not on our side, because I was thinking of us doing the activity on 4th of December. I don't know whether that one will be okay with you, the trios, because you are the main planner of this.
Yeah, I think it's okay. But I was thinking, okay, one thing, we can have short meetings, many meetings, every day, even.
Good.
When
so that we can brainstorm.
Yeah, when we have activity, it is good to have short meetings just to go over what is happening, and to continue. Okay, we always have the problem that everything is limited with budget. If we would have enough budget, we could do so many things.
Yeah.
But
yes,
Ragnar.
We have to, and I think it's better to see. Okay, so I think it's better first to get the money, and then see what we have, because it's very boring. You come up with a budget, and I say, shit, it's too much. You have to cut down, and all this process. You get me?
That is the reason why, brother, I was thinking we discuss it first as the trio plus you, so that we can see where to adjust and how we can put it before we present it to anyone else.
Yeah. Also, another thing. Okay, we are talking about 16 days. Okay?
Yeah. Yes.
And there were Antonina and Dorothy were talking about to do something in Eldoret.
Yeah.
So maybe we can do both, do something in Kisumu. Okay.
And do something in Eldoret.
Or something like it's always good to have some challenge. Okay, if you have something in Kisumu and you invite the people from Eldoret, even from Nakuru, to come, and you see those who show up, then they have interest. Then we can maybe see if we can sponsor you to go there and do something. You get me?
That's what we want to share.
It is always good if you put a barrier, see how interested people are, if they show interest. Tracy, she's always traveling with lots and lots of people, and she just I support her sometimes, not all the time, but she just tell them, okay, if you can take care of the transport and accommodation, we can maybe help a little bit with the food. If you have a boyfriend in Eldoret, you will find a way to go there. You will not say, sorry, I need. You will not ask him. Yeah. So it is.
For transport.
It is also. It is always good to help. If someone want to come to help, but to pay transportation, accommodation, food, everything, then these people could as well not have interest. Just you have using the opportunity to have a journey. So this is something. This is some. Like we can still brainstorm. Okay, it's 24th. We have 4 days till the. And if I think if possible to have what they say in Kisumu, earlier, so you have the all the 16 days still to plan something else to go around but best of all, if these people from Eldoret, I'm not expecting from Nakuru, Faith don't come if she don't get money. So, but if you know someone else,
So you know that.
But at least I don't.
And that's why.
I don't anymore.
And that's why Ragnar.
I don't anymore give her up.
Sorry.
That is one thing.
Yeah. And that's why we wanted to brainstorm on how we can do it.
Yeah.
We share our view on how we've discussed as trios, so that we see on how we can move about it, because people come with different expectations when they see something when you organize.
Yeah.
So you better plan, agree as a team. Then when we are presenting it to them, we already have our own view. So those who will buy the idea, they will come.
Also, like
those who have expectations,
like Esther, they could come to Kisumu,
Yeah. We were suggesting from Eldoret, we have, we will invite all the humanists in Eldoret to come. We have Dorothy, Donald, Antonina, Esther Mapesa. Maureen is definitely one of the planners. And then Alice.
Susan.
Then in Nairobi, we have, Susan. In Nairobi, we have Tracy and Edwina. Then Nakuru, we have Alvin and Faith. So we will do them a letter. So it's upon them to decide if they are coming or they are not coming.
Yeah.
But we will have to invite them. Yeah.
And if they
That is what we said, everyone.
If they show up.
Then also in Kissy.
Yeah. In Kissy, you have someone.
Also in Kissy, we will invite them.
You have to start a Airbnb there. You can learn from Maureen, because you can start very small. And then when people come and visit, you can invite them accommodation. And in between, you can use it as a fundraising, as a in generating projects.
Yeah, so as an income generating activity.
Yeah.
I will name my
That's
Airbnb Humanist Airbnb.
Yeah, why not? It's good because like I think this is maybe a long time program, but Maureen has started, and she will get some experience, and she will guide you how you can do it, because it needs very little money to start, and you can have someone to take care of it if you have someone you trust, or you do it yourself. And if you're a group, you can do it as a group, and it is always giving something, and it is a big thing if someone come to visit, if you can offer them accommodation.
Yeah.
It helps a lot.
Yeah, so maybe Dorothy should share the tentatively approximately budget. Then we brainstorm.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know whether you are getting me because it's raining here.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Are you getting me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, so the tentative budget is that we have venue. Where venue is around 10,000. And then we have refreshment for around 250 people. That is 60,000.
60.
And then we have, yeah, 60.
Okay, continue.
And then facilitation transport, that one is for people who will be coming from different places, because I think Rosa's talk of the people we are going to invite, it came around 46,000. And then we have rapporteur, 10,000. And then we have scarves, purple scarves, which we are going to be used on that day, printed any message like no violence, humanist, anything we'll decide that we want to print in the scarf. The scarf can be tied on the head or can be tied on the neck to commemorate the day. And then we have food and accommodation. Accommodation was coming at around 54,000. That is 3 Airbnbs, which is 3 bedroom for 2 days, which was costing around 9,000 per Airbnb. And there are 3 with 3 bedrooms, which is going to be around 9, which is going to accommodate around in each Airbnb, it's going to accommodate around 6 people. And then there is food. This food will be breakfast and dinner, and maybe evening when people come, when they arrive on the day. And then we have banner 10,000, and then PA system 5,000, and miscellaneous 5,000. So the total was coming to around 250,000.
It's too much. I told you, I can give you 50K. That's all I have.
We know that you are giving out 50,000, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to learn, okay, you have to learn to make things more cheaper. Like 60,000 investment. What is that?
Refreshment is whereby we will have the activity from morning to evening.
Yeah, but what?
So this refreshment.
It's like.
So this refreshment is water. If we decide that people will break for lunch and maybe eat bread and soda, or we can cook for them. That will decide on the one which is affordable.
Okay, just do the cheapest.
So we can do the cheapest. That is the reason why I'm saying that the budget can still be cut down. But you know, when you're coming up with a budget, you never know who will be willing to contribute or to donate. So that is the reason why it's on the higher side, and it is the reason why I've brought it forward so that we can discuss about it.
Yeah.
So you've said that refreshment is on the higher side. What else do you want us to reduce?
No, I'm just saying I only have 50K for this. No, that is what I have. And we will see if we can add something from Julius or somewhere and get money. But what about like last time? Okay, how much? What about like if Obala take part? If he bring something, you know, like water or like something, you know, and also Lavina, you know, it is if you're going to do it together, it is not fair that only you pay and they pay nothing. You know, it is.
Yeah, Lavina said she will donate sanitary towels for the event.
Okay, okay.
For the girls who will be there.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
We have to realize we are still not, you know, we are still not able to finance. Okay, we have to find more ways in generating projects for money, because the thing is, there is a big difference if you get someone to sponsor or if it's coming from your pocket. It's like me, it's coming from my pocket. So I have actually I'm limited. That's the thing.
Yeah, we understand. Yeah, we understand.
So it's still okay on my side, Ragnar. I'm saying that the way you are saying it still can work if people are doing it for their own. They're doing it from their own counties. Huh? So the 50,000 we organize as Kisumu people, we call the humanists in Kisumu, and then we do something together, a big one, and then we present the report.
Yeah, yeah.
That one can also work.
But
now we don't.
What do you suggest? I'm so flexible. I'm so flexible. You know, organizing these things, all of it is always a baggage.
Yeah, yeah.
And it drains. So we go for something which we know can work. So if it is still being done per county and we don't call others because it's going to cause us, because you see things like accommodation and food and and transport, maybe it's going to cause us, then we can still do it as Kisumu people, and then Maureen can come as normal because she's among the trio, and then we do it. Yeah?
And also, you know, like when Opala is doing some activities.
Because Mapesa was also asking that she's planning to do on first an event, International World AIDS Day, and it's also between the days of 16 days. She's having an activity. She asked if the trios are going to join. I said we are also planning something in Kisumu. We are still having a meeting and we cannot talk about it.
But maybe...
So Ragnar, as humanists, we normally cross the river with the easiest basket on our head or the bucket.
Yes.
So we cannot push things which are going to drain us on this festive month.
Yes, yeah. But this is, you know, at least we know what we have. But I'm thinking, you know, like Opala, often when I come there, he's having all kinds of activities. He gets someone to sponsor that. So So if you cooperate with some people, instead of, let's say, Lavina, what is she doing? You know, maybe you,
Lavina
Lavina
says
will
that she's
join
going.
us in our event.
what?
Lavina was joining us in the humanist event, the one we are planning.
Yeah, but maybe you can, you know, like,
And she's planning, she has already said that she's coming with sanitary towels
yeah, okay.
for the girls
But
and the women.
but maybe she will have some activity on her own with 16 days of gender-based violence. And then maybe you can come there as a, and talk about humanist activity. So I'm talking, if you're not a host, if you're like, you were invited now these 2 days to some group, then it is cheaper. But if you're the host, then you get all the expenses on you. So you are muted.
So we can brainstorm and see what we can we can do.
Yeah. But we don't have money.
Yeah.
Activity 250,000, unless you find the money somewhere else. That is the case. You are muted, Maureen.
Yeah, I'm saying that we will work with what we have.
Yeah, no, that's. But I will.
Even if we are going to plan, with Kisumu people only, then a lot of people can do their work. We are also flexible on it.
Yeah, you can. You know, if someone come like if they come from Eldoret on their own, like Antonina and Dorothy and maybe
Alice.
Susan. Yeah, okay. I know that Tracy is in Eldoret now. But she's going
He's in
back,
Eldoret.
and it's like we can talk to them, but we don't expect much from them. As you know, did Alice show up when you were in Eldoret?
No.
No, that's what I'm saying. So, but if someone comes and is active with you in Kisumu, you know, it's always strengthening the group. You know, if you do something together, you travel. But if that like Antonina and Dorothy, you know, we should not start to teach them bad habits, like they always expect money. You know. So we see, we invite them. Maybe you can help with something, but they have to come themselves. They have to take care of the transport. That is very important. You know, that you send them transport, they show up. You have to pay everything. You know, food, accommodation, everything. But let them show up and see if you can help a little bit with the food. And if you have a activity and you make food there, it seems it's the cheapest is if you cook for people, isn't it? And then they have food.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, so they don't have to spend a lot. You know, but in the end, often people have much more money than you think. That is the case.
So how much do you think we should budget with? So how much do you think we should budget with?
We only have 50K so far. That is what we have.
So far we have 50K for the activity.
I have 50K.
Yeah.
We can talk to Julius. Tell him we should invite him to one of our short meetings and
Yeah.
see what he
Yeah.
says. He can help. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should invite Julius when we are already settled with what we want to do. You know, Julius is always coming when
Yeah.
you are the one who can join the Basel, but the people who always want the Basel to be ready join. It's just a matter of saying that Basel has already been joined. But you know, Ragnar, we can throw the Basel and then you bring them together. Like right now, we've thrown the Basel and we want to bring them together. So we are trying to say this side should be on the head, this side should be on the tail, this side should be on the neck. So I think when we are in stage 2, we should call Julius and tell Julius we were thinking of this and we already planned on this and we were asking. Ragnar's already given this. So what do you think? Then he say, okay, I have 30,000.
Yeah. He always.
Then it's become 80. Then we go back to Antonio. Then he's like, I cannot cross the road.
How can I cross the road with that?
Even,
How much
I can give 20.
even Anthony, he have a problem how to send the
Then
money.
he say that. Then Antonio says that I can give 20. That is 100.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they always want when the Basel has already started been joined, so that they ask how far have you reached with it. You know, and now we are starting with you, Ragnar, from scratch.
Yes. Yes. But I think
Yeah.
we are. Yeah. Okay. Is there something else you want to talk about? Let me wait. Let me get me one soda.
Huh?
He's coming back.
Ameenda. Anarudi.
So lazima tujipange na hii finje.
Mi sina stress. Ati watu hawakuji. Mi sina stress. Mi nilikuwa na 2 option. It's either tuifanye kama watu wa Kisumu ama tuite hao watu wengine.
Hata ni the bet to avoid negativity.
Yeah, tuifanye kama matume hiyo 50 rows, tupange activity.
Morina teremke.
Yeah, will just come.
Tufanye biashara.
Okay.
We are back. We are saying we are very flexible. Now maybe we can plan.
You are taking juice. Is that juice?
It is a Christmas drink. It is mixed with
alcoholic content.
Apple.
Alcoholic content.
Apple skin. Apple.
It's not alcoholic. It is even sugar.
Sugar okay.
It is actually
it's sugar free.
Sika's favorite drink. So I always buy it, but I take it from time to time myself. It is a Christmas drink. They start selling it for Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not drinking. I stopped. At least I've stopped.
So should we have?
Yeah, it is necessary for the health, isn't it, Maureen?
Yes.
It's important for the health.
So according to the budget, as an accountant, now we've gotten a venue. We've gotten venue, and then we've already gotten the staffs, which is bringing it to 40. And we have the banner. So we are still looking for refreshment, which Ragnar said can go down. And then we have PA system. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. So we've already gotten a venue and the educative whatever, the scarves, and then also the banner which will be used for walking.
Yeah.
So now let's look for who is going to give us the refreshment. If we get 20, 30, it will go for the refreshment.
Yeah.
And then the PA system. Yeah.
Will be okay. But also try to mobilize.
Yeah, it will be okay.
You know,
and then
like the group you were doing activity last 2 days. Can you invite them to partner with you, and if they bring something, you know, at least they bring the people, and then they maybe help with something small, like Lavina. Yeah, Lavina bring sanitary towers, okay. If Opala bring something small, if this group you were with, maybe they can bring rice, you know, something small. Just everyone contribute something small to help.
Yeah. I think that will be great.
Yeah. You know how to do this. It is, you have done together with others activity before. It is. But what about something like authority or the city council or are they giving money for these things?
Here in Kenya. Here in Kenya.
No, the government is not giving money yet. They have an activity tomorrow at Molem.
Okay. But you will be known, so you will be noticed. And also,
yeah.
So when should we have another meeting?
Do you think we should have another meeting on Wednesday, so that on Thursday we have something to present on the planning meeting?
Yes, but for me Wednesday it is better earlier, something like 5, because that is 2. No, for me it's better, or even 4 o'clock, because it's only us. Is that possible? 4 o'clock Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm flexible.
Yeah. So that is the time we'll do it with Julius, or we'll do it with Julius after Wednesday.
Let's do it with Julius, because
Wednesday.
We do it with Julius on Wednesday.
Yeah, because we have the organizing meeting on Thursday.
Yeah.
Then you will tell about your project, and it's good that Julius are involved a little bit before that meeting, I think. So he's not hearing it for.
Okay, so Ragnar, I'm suggesting then we do it with Julius tomorrow.
Okay, it's okay.
Because Julius might say that he's going to the hospital to go and see the wife. I don't know the time he normally goes to the hospital.
No, it is 2 o'clock. Okay.
Just tomorrow we'll relax on Wednesday.
Then we have to.
Rose, what are you saying?
I'm saying we do it tomorrow, so that on Thursday they have at least a clear picture of what is happening.
Okay, if we do it tomorrow, we have to do it 1 o'clock Kenyan time.
Tomorrow is Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Tomorrow is Tuesday.
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Hiyo ni saa saba.
I will ask Julius if he can show up.
All
Okay,
right.
and also, do you think we should invite Antonio, or we just hang it somewhere?
No, try Opala and Lavina and even Susan, and it's good to get them involved so they realize how things are going. That we have little money, if they can if they can help a little.
Sorry.
But we can always, if it is something special, we can always have a small meeting, me and the trio. But now when we are doing activity, we should involve them, that we want to take part, so they realize what we have. So they are not
Okay.
expecting something like that they will be seeing money. And then they feel more part of it. Then they will more find their own solution about like transport or things.
Okay.
But okay, Wednesday, so we have Wednesday is 27, and the 16 days of gender-based violence start on 28, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we should try to do as much as we can tomorrow to Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Okay.
Okay.
So next step is to have a meeting tomorrow at 1 o'clock Kenyan time.
Yeah.
And if if like Lavina and Opala and maybe some people in Eldoret can come online, and there you can also plan to have a meeting on the ground with like Opala and Lavina.
Yeah.
We take it step by step, but I think you should invite. Okay, unless there is something you want to talk about now before you invite them.
Yeah. Me, I just want to be open.
Yeah.
I hope I won't offend anyone. I know of Lavina, who is very flexible.
Okay.
And we shared the idea with her, and she's very positive.
Okay.
The only challenge with her, she works with the county government, and sometimes she's really committed, more so during the day.
Yeah.
And that's why she gave us a go ahead and suggested she's fully and part of it. We just go on with the plans, but we keep her updated.
Okay.
That is Lavina. Paris, she went to the field today.
Okay.
And maybe there's that issue of network, but she's very ready and very positive about it.
Yeah, then we should invite
About Obala, yes, we will invite her. About Obala, Obala is very slippery because what I know with him, he's always money oriented.
Yeah.
So we shared with him the idea. He was very positive and he was very willing.
Yeah.
But he keeps on postponing things.
Yeah.
So we don't know if he will postpone it again or he will join tomorrow. And you see, for me personally, I think if you want to do something, you do it with your heart and you forget about it. The more you keep on postponing, it reduces the momentum that you have.
Yeah.
So we are very flexible. We will just inform them they join. If they will join, well and good. If they won't join, we'll just continue with the process, but they are full in it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
Give
that's
me,
what I wanted. Yeah,
give me 1 minute.
no worries.
Yeah, okay, but I think we should just like tomorrow 10, because I'm busy 2 o'clock tomorrow. So 1 o'clock, I'm available 1 hour, and I will talk to Julius, and you talk to the others, and we should just expect that they will take part and keep it
Yeah.
open for them and inviting, and either they will come with us at any time and take part, or they will be left behind. That's how it goes. And we should focus on our things. Okay, can you tell me a little bit about the activity, like what you are planning to do? And when you talk about the venue, where is the venue? Do you have to have tent and chairs, or how is things?
Okay.
So what are you planning to do?
Rose,
Okay. Yes.
can you give the brief of the consent note?
Okay, the concept note was with the idea of the humanist Kikao.
Yeah.
The picture of the humanist Kikao.
And Kikao was something like forum, isn't it?
Yes,
translation.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, very good.
Where we sit together, analyze, and agree on our way forward. Kikao in African culture is when people come together and talk of the issues that affect them and the things that have gone well with them and how way forward on how they can move as a community. So that's why it's called a humanist Kikao. So our plan was to have a mega one event with different people. I and Dorothy were representing adolescent girls, widows, young widows, not widows, just young widows, and caregivers. Obala was to bring sports, children with sports. And Paris was to bring survivors of gender-based violence. Then we combined together in a major walk around 500 meters to commemorate the 16 days of gender-based violence. Then after that, we settled somewhere, have different talks and different presentations. Then we will have speakers who will speak about different thematic tables.
Okay.
We'll speak about a different thematic table, Maureen, like that, to the audience. Then after that, we share a meal or refreshment. After the completion of the activity, the humanist planners from all over Kenya, that is Nairobi, Eldoret, Kisumu, Kisii, join in one venue. Now in the evening, we sit, share a meal, and talk of what worked best for us as humanists in 2025. what did not work for us and what is the way forward. Then we come up with a calendar that will guide us to 2026. We agree. How many seminars are we having in 2026? How many activities are we having as a whole team of humanists? How many activities we will be having as different counties? Who is best in doing what? Rose is best in doing reports. She can do reports for the team. Dorothy is good in accounts. She can be planning for our finances. Rahina is good in resource mobilization. He will resource for us funds from different people. So it will be also easy for us to know the strengths and the weakest point of each person. And we help each other grow better. You know very well, if Rose is presenting, she will do it better. When she presents, you will not have those issues. So it will also be part of growth and growing together as a team. Then we sleep, we wake up, we do a small cake of humanists, we share together just to symbolize peace. Then everyone goes to their respective place. Maureen goes back to Eldoret, Tracy to Nairobi, Ivo, like that. That was our plan.
Yeah, it sounds very good, and I think we should put something in there that we will open up this thematic table of gender-based violence again, and we should plan to have, okay, after this event, we will have a meeting with a thematic table of gender-based violence, and then we will have it always once a month, always the second week of every month. So we can. I'm sure we can develop it like the thematic table, where we have something to introduce to the people, to tell them about like the Me Too and things, and we take it from there. Once a month.
Okay.
So yeah, so people can continue working, because there is a lot of things. There's a lot of things like to talk about, to invite people to activity, and also invite people to come and share their story. That is one good action, And there are so many things that you know even better than me that we can. But if we make a rhythm of once a month gender-based violence thematic table, and we have one, some few days after you do the activity, so you can tell the people on the activity when the meeting is, so they can join either by visiting someone with a phone or by take part on their phone themselves.
Okay.
Okay, I think this is...
Okay, Ragnar, I have a question.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, you've brought about who will be the leading of this thematic table of gender-based violence. Whom do you have in mind that you want to take lead of the thematic table of gender-based violence? Let's just be honest, and this is a family thing now we are discussing as trio and our brother. Whom do you think we can vote to have that position so that it can get up? Stop smiling, yeah? Let me put a video. I'm asking my brother, who do you have in the mind?
Okay,
Whom do you have in the mind?
my plan is if we can split it at some moment, you know. And,
oh, you want to split it? How do you want to do it? How do you want to split it?
We can split it among two. I don't know.
Hmm.
It is, but like they were saying in the invitation of the World Humanist Forum, they were saying
Yeah.
Rose and Ragnar is fighting gender-based violence.
Yeah.
And I think that is good. That it's me and Rose who do it.
Yeah, the same way in education, it's normally Julius and Dorothy.
Yeah,
so Rose can do it on the ground and then Ragnar can do it up there. So anything we discuss here, we can put it again on the table and see on how. And then if we have a meeting, then we call for a meeting and then we take the lead of discussion so that we have somebody who can remind you, Ragnar, that tomorrow, tomorrow we are having the meeting of gender-based violence, and you're like, okay, so can we have a small meeting before we reach the list? And then we discuss, and then we go with it to the big room. Yeah.
Yes, because, you know, me and Tracy have talked about it, and I've told her why it is like this. It is not that she was kicked out, you know. Let me